LucasArts presents The Sky. Hello everybody and welcome. This is the Gamesmith and this is my very first Let's Play. As you can see, I will be doing The Secret of Monkey Island. I hope to be able to do the whole Monkey Island series, but let's just start with this one for now. As of this moment, I only have 17 subscribers, so we'll see if that goes up, we'll see if I get a good reception with these videos and all that. And just to let you know, I plan to make my videos usually somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes. This one might be a little bit longer because there's a certain point I want to get to. So usually the first video of each Let's Play will be a little bit longer, but I plan to make it, like I said, between 15 and 20 minutes, around there. So let's get started. Deep in the Caribbean. The island of Melee. I'm sorry, but these graphics are just amazing. I love it. But look at that nice little transition to modern graphics. So this game was originally made in 1990 with the graphics you saw before. It was created, as you can see, by LucasArts, and also with the help of the amazing Tim Schafer, who also had a hand in Grim Fandango, Psychonauts, and also Brutal Legend. And there are a few other games too he's been involved in. He's just a cool guy. Anything he gets involved in is just amazing. Anyway, this game was remade in 2009. Let's see, with this special edition with voice actors, better graphics, all that good stuff. And you can get it on Steam, so that's pretty nice. It's actually a series of 5 games. The 5th one is actually an episodic game, The Tales of Monkey Island, which came out very recently. But all in all, this is a great series of games, and I highly suggest you get it yourself. So let's get started. Here comes our protagonist.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
That's Guybrush Threepwood for you. We have part 1, 3 trials. Sounds good already. Alright, so now we can get started. So as you can see, you have this little foot icon. You can walk by clicking. That's the right click, and if you went to certain things, you'd also get a left click option to look at things.
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
That's a pretty easy decision. And also you can click B to have all these verbs. So you pick one to just give, pick up, use, etc. to interact with your environment. So let's see if we can pick up this poster.
I can't pick that up.
You cannot pick up that poster. So let's just keep going. Ah, here's the scum bar. That was easy. Now, an interesting tidbit. It is called the Scum Bar, not just to be disgusting, but also because Scum was the name of the operating system used to create this game. An operating system that uses these things, these verbs like this. So, that's pretty cool. It was originally created for Maniac Mansion, but was perfected in this game. So let's open up this door and go inside. This looks like a fun place. Now, another interesting tidbit. This game's ambiance was inspired by the ride Pirates of the Caribbean. Which is kind of funny because in turn, the movie Pirates of the Caribbean was inspired by Monkey Island. The creators of Pirates of the Caribbean were originally going to do a Monkey Island movie adaptation, but opted for Pirates of the Caribbean. So let's talk to some of these people.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
Yep.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood?
Hey.
That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
I don't know, I kind of like Guybrush.
But it's not even a name.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
Get it? Guybrush, Mancomb. Anyway.
I want to be a pirate.
Oh, really? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
I didn't know pirates could look important.
Where can I find the governor?
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be.
Why not?
Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, he fell in love with her. It's made things rather uncomfortable for everybody.
How's that?
Well, there's a whole big story about what happened next. But I don't believe a word of it. Esteban over there at the other table might tell you about it. He takes the whole thing seriously. Very seriously. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat. So you'll have to excuse me.
All right.
Talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island.
So, let's talk to some other
don't worry
pirates.
about them.
Just can't talk to them.
They're busy listening to the guy on the left. I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate.
Probably not. I'm guessing this guy's us around, so let's talk to him.
What are you looking at me for?
Holy cow.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
Who's this pirate that's bugging the governor?
LeChuck. He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did, and then things really got ugly.
What's so scary about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island. But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate. LeChuck, we were wrong.
Ow.
And what happened then?
He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
I'm sure Guybrush can deal with it.
What happened to your eye?
Well, I was putting in my contact lens when... Hey, wait a second. That is none of your business.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. drinking and darts don't mix.
Sounds like it.
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that would take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do. Look, this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So, if you don't mind.
Alright, so let's see if we can find a way into the kitchen. I want to talk to a few other people first. How about this interesting looking guy?
Hi.
Lou, I think. No, Lucas, I will not be a part of your stupid product bugs. Let's just talk about other stuff.
Hi yourself.
Hi.
Nice hat.
Hi.
Okay, maybe we should ask about him to see if this guy says anything else.
So, tell me about Loon.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loom today!
And yes, Loom is an actual game, and yes, they actually put a product plug in this game for that game. I've never played Loom myself, but it looks pretty cool.
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Apparently only on that topic.
Nice talking to you.
Hi.
Now, let's talk to this guy.
Rough.
It's important to pay attention to everything this dog says. You will need it to beat the game. Just kidding, it doesn't tell you anything important. Let's go over here. I'm guessing these are really important in Pirates, but let's go to the kitchen first. I want me a mug of grog.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Or not. Alright. Well, before talking to these pirates, let's go into the kitchen now that he's actually out while the guy's advice.
It's some sort of meat, or meat-like substance.
Let's pick it up. Press P, you can pick something up. And
Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
let's pick that up too.
It's boiling hot.
And
It's boiling hot.
we can't pick that up. So let's go outside and... Ooh, a fish.
I think that bird will peck my hand off.
Oh, come on, Guybrush. It's almost as bad as freaking that game Siberia. If you ever played that, you know what I'm talking about. Ugh. Anyway, how did we get rid of that bird? Okay. Get up. And there you go. That's how you get the fish. Now let's go back to those pirates.
What be ye but, boy?
I want to be a fireman.
I'll get lost, boy, you bother us.
Oh, come on.
What be ye but, boy?
I mean to kill you all.
I'll get lost, boy, you bother us.
Yeah, that wouldn't have worked out for you, Guybrush.
What be ye but, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you Have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
He's not lying. He can do that.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
Ooh.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass. You must master the sword, and the art of thievery, and the quest. What? Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it. And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
Now, we can ask about these 3 things, but I'll save that for the next episode for the sake of time. Let's just go on with other dialogue.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following.
If it's so secret, how do you know?
Propylene glycol, artificial sweeteners,
Sulfuric acid,
Great.
rum,
acetone, red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease, battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
Remember that for later, folks. Alright, so let's save those questions for later.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Alright, so let's get out of here. Oh, look at this guy. Can I? I can't look at him. Oh.
I don't see anything special about it.
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
Doesn't get creepier than that, does it?
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
Oh, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
We are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you in it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Alright, if you think you recognize the voice of that skeleton, not LeChuck, but the other one, if you recognize that voice somewhere, he's the same guy who does the voice of Yakko from the Animaniacs.